we've read the shoe foxes, and now we are going to do a little game of Sarah Says. But first I want you to learn about foxes, okay? So all of the different moves that we'll be doing in Sarah Says tell you a little bit about the fox. Are we ready? So the first move that you're going to have to say in Sarah Says is ears. And it's like this. Ears. Ears. Can you do that? Now, I do ears because foxes are very, very good at hearing. Very good at hearing. They can hear a mouse squeaking from just down the street, scuttling around, a little mouse. Or it can hear birds flying. It can hear the flap of a wing from just a few houses down. They can hear it. They can hear, that means that they can hear when they might want to catch something that they might want to eat. But generally, they're very, very clever foxes. That means that they can actually go and adapt to wherever they want to live. So that's why you tend to find foxes in places like towns and cities, as well as being in the woods, because they know how to get food. In towns and cities, they go digging around in bins, and they're very, very clever. That's why they tend to be seen as being quite cunning foxes. They're very clever with their very good hearing. So ears. Then we also have paws. We ready? Paws. Can you do some foxy paws? Now foxes use their paws for digging, don't they? So when we do paws, we're going to be doing digging. Dig, 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 dig. They're very, very good at digging, aren't they? And they dig dens, which is where they live. And that will be another one of our little things to call out, is a den. So if I shout, "To your dens, foxes," you have to go. That means you're going underground. And the other one I want you to learn is Swishy Tail. And that's just because it's fun. You ready? Swishy tail, swishy tail, swishy tail. Maybe you've got some you can make a swishy tail with. I've got the bottom of my dress. Swishy tail, swishy tail. Okay, and did you know that a mummy fox is called a vixen and a daddy fox is called a dog fox? They're actually related to dogs, foxes. Did you know that? But the funny thing is that they actually have some parts of them that look like cats. Their eyes look like cats. They've got little black slits in the middle, like cats do. And their paws and their claws are actually very similar to cats as well, which is quite interesting, isn't it? And then the daddy, so the daddy's called dog fox, mummy's called a vixen, and then a baby is called a kit. You see my little stack of foxes all trying to see you. So, to go through all the commands, there's ears, there's paws, dig, 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 dig. And then there's swishy tails. And then there's to the den, foxes. But you only do the action if I say Sarah Says. Okay, are we ready? So it starts off with Sarah Says, and if I don't say Sarah Says, you don't do it, okay? That's the game. Okay. Sarah says, ears, quick as you can, ears. What we're going to hear, what we're going to listen for, foxes. What we're going to listen for. I can hear a mouse squeaking. Squeak, squeak, squeak. What can you hear? Awesome. Okay. And Sarah says, paws. Dig, 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 dig. You're going to go and dig some holes, foxes. then Sarah says, Swishy Tails. Swishy Tails. To your dens, foxes. Did I say Sarah says? I didn't say Sarah says, but this time I'm going to say Sarah says. To your dens, foxes. And your dens. Your little holes. And let's do another one. Ooh. Digging foxes, paws. Digging, dig, 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 dig. Isn't it fun being foxes? I love foxes. Can you see them on my dress? I've got them all over my dress. I hope you've enjoyed playing foxes today. Maybe you'll want to carry on playing foxes and doing some digging and pricking those ears up. What can you hear off in the distance, little foxes? Swishing your tails. And then going to the den with your little kits. And the dog foxes and the vixens. Well, we'll see what happens in the next video, where we'll be doing some making our own shoes. Wouldn't that be nice? So, parents, grown-ups, got some things to print off if you want to do that task, and get the colouring, get your colouring bits out. Maybe some paints, pens, or maybe you just want to draw some little designs on them. But they'll be ready for you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!